Hey everybody, we are so excited to share with you today a little bit about this green box. Hopefully you've seen some of the videos that are floating around there about this amazing financial fitness program. Our story is a little bit different than most because we've been entrepreneurs for, well, forever. And hopefully you can see a little bit of a twist on how this amazing program took us from basically broken to fixed.
So I just look at, I'm an entrepreneur through. I couldn't work for people, couldn't have a boss, and so we've owned 17 different companies, businesses together, and just really got caught in what the financial fitness program refers to as the financial matrix and system of control, which really what it is. And we got caught right in the middle of that in 2008, where we lost everything. We lost over $5 million in assets, everything. Of
We
course,
were 31 and 32 years old and we owed everybody and everything, all the stuff we didn't even have anymore.
I say we lost everything. We didn't lose our debt. So we had $2.9 million in debt. And I just look at our journey over the last few years. We've done a lot of personal development. We've done all kinds of different amazing courses. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Coaching. We did the Embark program with eMyth, Clemmer & Associates, even threw a degree in there.
You name it, we've done it.
So it's and then we saw this for $120, the best return on investment I've ever invested in, $120 in the financial fitness program. And I said, really, could it be that? Could it be that simple? And it's $120 a month for the program that teaches offense and defense. And I just said, man, could it really be that? But it came with an amazing community. It came with mentors. It came with coaches that were in the details of our lives and wanted to get to know us personally.
It was crazy for us to have people that actually cared enough about us to take a look at our situation, take a look at our business, take a look at the things that were going on in our life, and actually give us advice and help to move us forward and follow up, that we had some accountability to, that actually stair-stepped us to a whole new direction in our life.
So I went from literally losing all confidence in my ability to take care of my family to asking Rob and Kenyon, who introduced us to us, how did you get the results you got? And him taking me through a program. And I mean, I converted, had convinced myself that I was an introverted personality, that I couldn't speak to anybody, that didn't have people skills and terrified to speak in front of people. I went from that to plugging into this personal development program and changing everything in our life. Like, it took me about 14 months to completely rebuild my confidence. And then I said, okay, Rob, I would like to get free. And then we just applied all the principles, did what our mentors told us, and within a 10-month time period, we were able to create a 6-figure residual income, walk away from 12 to 16 hours a day, and it's produced amazing freedom. But more than that, we were able to speak. I had the confidence to speak in front of people. We've now spoken on stages of 10,000 people, and we've spoken in all over the United States, Canada, Mexico, Peru, all over the place, just because we were able to dive into this program.
It's a program that doesn't just revamp your finances. If somebody was to say to me, look, here's a program that you can put on a budget and scrimp and save, and someday you will have the life you've always wanted, I'd be like, yeah, no thanks, I'll go ahead and finance everything that I've got to live the life I want now. But it actually changed my thinking around money, and instead of money being my master, which I went to bed thinking about who we owed and woke up thinking about who we owed, to a tool to actually get our goals and dreams, the life that we wanted. We wrote it out and everything that we pictured. I remember being brand new married, driving down the street going, someday we're gonna live in that type of a home, and and just all these big dreams. Carnivores, we're gonna conquer the world, we're gonna change the stars. And then after that big rug being swept out from underneath us in 2008, it was like, okay, we're stuck here for the rest of our lives. And then jumping into this amazing program and just changing the way we think and changing the way we view our money. As an entrepreneur, you never know what your check is going to be next month. So we kind of lived on the, if you want it, get it, and we'll figure it out. That didn't really work for us. I don't think it works for anybody. So we have just been able to revamp the way we think, revamp our goals and our dreams, and it's been amazing for me personally, as I've been able to plug the holes in my finances, because even a small leak will sink a great ship. So as a household learns to plug leaks, at the same time they're changing their thinking and building an offensive structure to bring more money in, you learn to make more money, pay less in taxes, and get out of debt. Like, that's amazing, and the stress goes out of your life. At least it did for us, and it's changed the way our marriage is. There's no friction over money. We're on the same page. Changes the way we parent, because it's not, no, we can't afford that. It's, okay, if that's your goal and dream, how do we earn that? And how do we set a goal towards that? And so it's just been an amazing revamp of our life and total revolution for the Conover household.
We're still not done, we're still not where we want to be, but we're well on the journey of an amazing program. So we just hope that sharing our story with you, that you can see value for you in the financial fitness program. Get back with the person that you first saw this video from, or that shared something with you, and dive in. It's an amazing program, but thanks for letting us share.
We love you guys.